You can't win if you don't run the race. It's a reoccurring theme for Hawaii Republicans, and this election cycle is no different. Nearly a third of all legislative races don't feature a GOP candidate. KITV4's Andrew Pereira has more on our continuing coverage of our Commitment 2014.
When it comes to Republican influence in the state Senate, Sam Sloan is it, 1 out of 25, a direct result of past elections.
I second the motion. I think it's been sad over the years that the Republicans basically have failed to field about 1/3 of the candidates.
The state house has a bit more GOP clout, but not much. 7 Republicans out of 51 seats.
I think definitely it's always going to be a challenge to field candidates in a state that has predominantly been Democratic.
Unlike Democrats in this election cycle, Republicans are noticeably absent in 31% of legislative races. In 14 House races, Republicans are missing in action. In the Senate, 6 Democrats do not have a GOP challenger.
It is a branding problem. I've pointed out a number of times that the leading Republican candidates don't call themselves Republicans. They don't put an R by their name. You've got to do that. You've got to say what you stand for, because if you don't do it, your opponents are going to define you and your party.
My concern, though, is
House Minority Leader Aaron Johansson says the GOP has made strides gaining representation, even if those strides are baby steps. In 2010 and 2012, a total of 6 Republicans were elected to the state House, and there are pockets where the GOP brand is so strong, it's Democrats who did not mount a challenge.
in both the 2010 and 2012 cycles, there were Republican incumbents who went unopposed. We're winning in areas like Moanalua, where I'm from, or Mililani, which are not considered traditional Republican strongholds.
Pre-World War II, Hawaii's political pendulum swung toward Republicans. After the war, toward Democrats, where it remains. Republicans say it's time for Hawaii voters to seek balance.
We need to have a big tent, but also a big tent of ideas, and we're lacking that now.
Senator Sloan says it is encouraging that 17 Libertarian candidates are running during the current election cycle. We reached out to the Hawaii Republican Party for today's story, but did not receive a response. Yunji and Paul.